All right, guys, so this is going to be a pretty short video. By now, you should have watched the Number Rock song about quadrilaterals. Your activity today is going to require you to sort quadrilaterals based on their attributes. So, in order to do that, you need to understand the attributes of the quadrilaterals. So, here I have created an anchor chart, and the overarching category is quadrilateral. So that's like the whole big category. All of these shapes are quadrilaterals that we're going to talk about because they have exactly four sides. So a parallelogram, a rectangle, a rhombus, a trapezoid, and any other shape that has four sides is going to be considered a quadrilateral. Okay. Quad, the prefix quad means four. All right, so looking at this anchor chart, you have quadrilateral as the overarching category. And then here we've got three blue lines coming off of this. So there are three main categories of quadrilaterals. You've got parallelograms, you've got trapezoids, and then you've got other quadrilaterals. So parallelograms are going to be quadrilaterals that have two pairs of parallel sides. So a four-sided shape that has two pairs of parallel sides, okay? A trapezoid is going to be a quadrilateral with only one pair of parallel sides. So a four-sided shape with only one pair of parallel sides. And then other quadrilaterals are going to be any shape that has four sides but has no parallel sides. Okay, so this is an example. So trapezoids kind of fall by themselves in the quadrilateral category, and other quadrilaterals kind of fall by themselves in the quadrilateral category. Parallelograms, however, entail a lot. So under parallelograms, not only are parallelograms quadrilaterals, but a rectangle is a parallelogram, a rhombus is a parallelogram, and a square is a parallelogram. Okay? So keep in mind, a parallelogram is a four-sided shape with two pairs of parallel sides. Here's a picture of a rectangle. These sides are parallel because they're never going to touch, and these sides are parallel because they're never going to touch. Look at the rhombus. These sides are parallel, they're never going to touch, and these sides are parallel, they're never going to touch. And look at the square. These sides are parallel, they're never going to touch, and these sides are parallel, they're never going to touch. So a rectangle, what makes a rectangle special is it has to have four right angles. So it has to have four sides, two pairs of parallel sides, and four right angles to be a rectangle. A rhombus has to have four sides, two pairs of parallel sides, and four equal sides. So our square is the most special of all because a square falls under all of these. A square is a rhombus because it has four equal sides. A square is a rectangle because it has four right angles. A square is a parallelogram because it has two pairs of parallel sides. And a square is a quadrilateral because it has four equal sides, exactly four sides, okay? So the square is like the king of all the shapes in the quadrilaterals because he falls under every category. He's not going to fall out of anything other than the other quadrilaterals because he has parallel sides, and the trapezoids because he has two pairs of parallel sides. But when you look under the parallelogram, he falls under all of these. Okay. All right. So keep in mind what the vocabulary words are. I'm going to share this to your Google Slides as well so you can pull this up and view it as needed. All right, good luck.